New for this morning, firefighters in Butler County share an example of what it's like battling fires in the frigid temperatures. You want to come over and take a look at this photo they shared. This firefighter's pants frozen solid after fighting a house fire. Yes, those are pants standing up on their own. It happened yesterday in rural Butler County. No one was hurt, but it took firefighters more than an hour to put that fire out in those frigid temperatures. Due to the extreme cold, 2 trucks became so cold they were inoperable. And EMTs also responded to this scene to take care of the firefighters who were exposed to that cold. Firefighters did not say what started that fire.